let your body decide when you want to wake up. So when I opened my eyes, it was 7:15. So by the time I went inside the truck stop, got coffee, you know, then checked, came back, checked my load, did the logbook, checked my email. It was already 8. So I'm leaving TA in Monroe, Michigan. 8:06. By the way, someone asked me if it's legal to mount the oversized sign load, oversized load sign on the back of the load, and I was sure it was, but I just checked the permit, because those things are specified in your permits. You know, when you get each state or province, they tell you what they want you to do. So, you know, don't just rely on what a guy at the scale tells you, because unfortunately they don't know anything. I mean, they don't know everything. Sorry, I meant to say, yeah, not they know a lot of things, but in no way are they the experts, you know. I often ran into situations where you ask them something and they say, I don't know. So you have to go to the source of the information, the permit. And I just checked, for example, the Ohio permit, and it clearly states in black and white that the oversized load sign can be mounted in the back of the load/vehicle. So it's up to me where I mount it. So in the back of the load is perfectly legal. Just it's like I mentioned in my comment on the channel, it's often much easier to you know, set up the sign on the back of the load, because often it's, you know, it's flat, it has chains. I can just use my bungee cords and attach them to the chains. And you see my beacon's reflection on the door of the Lancer truck in front of me. I love that thing. I've been wanting to change the blinking pattern. Because that thing, that's just the default mode. You know, the way the lights light up, but I think I have like four patterns to choose from, but there's no buttons on the outside. You have to open the beacon and remove some or change the position of some resistors in there. There's like a couple of small, you know, metal pieces, and depending on where they're located, the pattern of the lights changes. And and in the summer, when it's warm and the weather's good, I think I'll just, you know, see what else is available. I love these lights. They said they take this coming exit 58, you just go west and take the next road south. And I would do that, but I can't for two reasons. First of all, I have a cam rolling, right? This is one of those opportunities where you can, you know, shoot something interesting. But most, of course, I'm half serious. But most importantly, I have an oversized load, so I cannot go on any unauthorized roads. And in Ohio, the only road left for me that's authorized is I-75 and then US 50 in Cincinnati, so I cannot deviate from this route. I still remember that $500 fine I got in Quebec with the previous oversized load, so I'm not taking any chances. And already, like, the accident is at the mile marker 55, so it can't be that bad. And some guy said they already had cables attached to the trailer to lift it up, so, you know, it shouldn't be that long before this accident clears up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to practice that a little bit. Southbound. The right lane, left two are closed, that's about the 55.
Oh, you know truckers that I hate? See the guy in the left, in the very far left lane, Star Transport, and then there's a guy right next to me in the second lane, and basically they don't care. There've been signs all over the place saying that two left lanes are closed, right? But these guys are just, you know, pushing everybody. Okay, so the guy to my left in the mid lane was from Ontario. This one is from Morton, Illinois. I don't know, either they cannot read or they just, you know, they don't care. And actually, I don't think you can drive in the left lane in a tractor trailer even when there's no accident. It's just not nice, you know. I'm driving in the curb lane, okay, it's a bit slower, but you know, I think that's what, you know, big trucks should do. You know, you should show some, you should show people some example of what to do. You know, don't be in the left lane, because that's what car drivers usually do. And I think they already cleared the accident. See up ahead on the right, there's a tow truck with a Fedex trailer, an ambulance. And the truck itself is probably, he's already somewhere on the way to a shop. Yeah, I backed inside this weld shop, and now they're using a ceiling crane to pick up the machine. You can hear my suspension letting the air out.